Greetings and welcome, brave soldiers of Gallia, to another episode of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. Alright, so we have... well, I've been busy. A lot. Right, let's have a quick jaunt over at headquarters, just to show how busy I've been. Because I've been doing a lot of skirmishes. I have racked up an impressive amount of ducats. And even some spare experience points. Although, experience is not really necessary anymore.
I hear good things.
Because we can't train anymore. All my classes are level 20 now. Which does come accompanied with a nice speech, but alas, I didn't realize that, and so I cannot show it to you. If I had, I may have shown that, but... let's see if there's anything else. Is there any new order unlocked at this stage? Nope. Alright, well, that's fine. I do know, however, I earned some medals, so let's have a look at that.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
The Golden Arms of Gallia. And the Order of the Golden Wings.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
Neat. Alright. Now, in recognition of my manifold accomplishments, I have unlocked Knut Young, which only happens when you have 1,000,000 ducats in your bank account, which is neat. As well as Emil Billet, which you only get if you allow Oscar to die in the field. Well, die, get knocked down, let's put it that way. Die, it's a little bit dramatic. For me, a character does not die unless they get killed. If they go down and then an enemy touches them. Because, you know, that's more permanent. So really just have to knock down an opponent. Alright, let's return to book mode. Have a look at our decorations. Alright, so we have got the Silver Arms awarded. 1,000 enemies on the defense of the homeland, yeah, sure. As well as the Order of the Golden Wings, presented to a squad that has reached exceptional levels of skill through training and battlefield experience, yeah. Reached level 20 with every thing, and there's still plenty of medals I have not yet been awarded, although I don't think some of them I can get until I actually do what's the word, until I do a new game plus. Alright, well, and some of these I just can't get in this round yet because I don't have access to the stuff. Excellence in armament I believe you can only get if you get all weapons researched, which I can't do at this stage because the game hasn't unlocked them yet. Similarly with excellence in leadership, technology. This one I don't know how you get. The Wings of Solidarity, I'm not sure. I do know the Splintered Horn, I think. That if you allow a soldier with a unique potential to die, I think. And I mean properly die, not that they get knocked down, because if that was the case, that would have happened already when I let Alicia go down at any stage. No, properly die. But let's get back to the episodes and let's go on with the story. The real Cordelia.
Your Highness honors me with an audience. I offer my thanks. We Maximilians stand humbly before you. Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
We'd expect no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements. The sovereign state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty, and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
Then as sole master of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls, Valkov, the key to ruling all Europa.
The lance. How could you know?
My dear princess, Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Rongries, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline? I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Rongries.
Your Highness, what are you doing? That's impossible.
Really?
Yep, Dachshund.
As you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Thousands of years past, the Valkyrie invaded from the north to lay claim to Europa.
So finally we get the final stage of exposition. A plot dump. No, admittedly, in first time playing through this, well, I knew actually because I had seen it play through, but even so, yeah, there were hints. Didn't quite know it would be to this extent, of course, but how fitting. So indeed.
The indigenous people, the Darkson tribes, fought them for control of this land. But the powers of Ragnite they possessed were too great. The Darkson cities were burned. The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyrie side. The Darkson were defeated and quickly became slaves to the Valkyrie.
And victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth.
How diabolical.
Of course. Then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on as...
Yes, as House Rongries, the Archdukes of Gallia. In return for their betrayal, the Valkyrie established them as the rulers of Gallia. We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
Well, that's all sad and all, but what happened to the Valkyrie then?
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acquiesced to new rule. A common tale.
A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me. Until the day came that I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit.
Oh yes, the Deus Ex Welkin.
I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood within me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people. This, and this alone, is my calling.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No. For the sake of my people, I shall see you dead!
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood? If you desire safety for your people, it would behoove you to obey me, Highness. The Valkov is in my possession. To see your homeland burn again, that would be a shame.
And while that is an effective threat, it's also rather short-sighted on Maximilian's part. Because this time there would not really be any Darkson to blame on, even if he would blame it on Cordelia. And besides which, if he wants to rule Gallia, it's not really to his benefit to have it burned to the ground, which, you know... I get scorched earth tactics, but this is stupid. Alright, let's break out of jail.
Has something happened? What's all the commotion?
It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Rangries.
What?
They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkov's location? No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but... My chest... It's tight. It hurts.
Oh, for the love of... Why does that trick always work in stories?
What's wrong?
My heart. Help me.
It's a good thing Faldio is being held captive by the Gallians, who are the ubiquitous good people. If he was in a prison by the Imperians, I'm pretty sure he would not receive anywhere close to success in this trick.
Are you alright? Hey! Talk to me!
I'm sorry.
Let go of...
Forgive me.
No.
I've got to get to Rangries. I just hope I'm in time.
Alright, let's get on with the final preparations.
We're drawing close to Rangries now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive, focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle. Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Yes, Captain.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Quite a risky operation.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
That is a fair point.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Don't validate that.
Yeah, you bet. Nothing bothers me anymore now.
It doesn't sound like it, though.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
We'll do it for Isara, and all the other friends we lost along the way.
And for all of Gallia's people.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Words fail me. Thank you.
All right, everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgree's showdown. Mind if I put y'all's story on the radio? I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI.
Yep, and we already know that name, because that's the name of the person narrating from after the conflict.
This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellett. Time to do the old name proud.
Alright, let's see what this is about to stow away.
Give me a status report on affixing the lance.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
I knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkov. Bastards. You won't have it.
I'm not sure that's up to you, Valdio. Alright, save alive.
Now, Your Highness, affix your signature to this treaty of marriage. You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
Your Grace, sir!
Be silent. This treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated. Now the militia is headed here to Randgrees even as we speak.
What?
Newsflash from Radio GBS, your source for the news. The Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge. They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
All right! That's my bro, Welkin!
Oh, I had forgotten about you.
Ha! Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight!
Go, Welkies, go! We're all cheering for you. Now make us proud.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Yes, sir.
Last time, their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time.
Your Grace, may the Valkyria protect you. Leave the defense of Castle Randgrees to me.
Oh, you slime.
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you?
Well, at least Maximilian is smart enough to recognize that.
Put this man to death by firing squad. The Gallia of tomorrow has no place for him.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
All right, come along.
Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
Welkin, you are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
Help me, Welkin Gunther. You're our only hope. Oh, please. I know it must be, but still, it feels hokey. That looks big. Alright, and that will have to do for now. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.